Hello and good morning. Welcome to another edition of Business Marketplace where we present our SMEs offering their products and services na yung mga ibang nakikinig dito might want to partner. So yun po yung reason ng Business Marketplace. We're promoting SMEs, they're presenting their companies and their products and services. And if wala pa kayong naisip na negosyo or any business that they wanted to sell during this new normal, you can partner with the following people or following companies that we are featuring. And at this juncture, we'll be featuring, we have 3 guests na iba-iba yung kanilang mga companies and you might want to be, you might love, baka gusto nyo makipag-partner sa kanila. No? And they will be presenting their products and services. So let's call them. First, let's call the President and CEO of Avanza Inc., an idol, a mentor, and a friend of mine, Miss Yayu Javier.
Hi, good morning, Orly. Thank you so much for inviting me here. I'm so excited to give my talk.
Yes, mas excited po akong malaman, ma'am, yung offerings mo for our SMEs and other professionals there na hindi pa nila alam kung ano yung gagawin nila. And I think you will present one of the most marami opportunities na makikita doon sa presentation mo, yung mga nakikinig dyan. But first off, hello John Francis for listening. Next guest natin ay si Managing Director ng Kapepunero Coffee Company. Ito, a veteran photographer. Let's welcome Mel Cortez.
Magandang umaga po. Salamat sa pag-imbita, Boss Orly. Mga Kapepunero, stay tuned lang kayo ha. Makinig kayo sa pag-uusapan ngayong umaga.
Ayos, talagang Kapepunero. And ito yung sabi nga natin before our, during pre-event, ito yung pinakabata. Tapos yung business niya is more on millennial, parang business of the times. Let's call the founder and CEO of myBOSS, Monstar Hub Ph, Miss Judy Lorenzo.
Hi, good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Yes. Good morning, Judy. So, before mag-present kayong tatlo, I just want to ask you this question. Unahin natin si Judy. Judy, personally, what during the lockdown, sa personal mong hindi mo na negosyo, ano yung pinagkakaabala mo, ano yung ginawa mo para to cope up with the new normal during the lockdown? Ano yung what's up with your personal activities?
Yeah. Well, first, I made a very deep reflection, no? So, talagang na-isolate ko yung sarili ko. I have to focus, no? So that I know how can I move forward. So, that one.
So, talagang deep reflection, ha? How about you, Sir Mel? As a veteran, baka mamaya inabot mo pa yung Spanish flu, hindi naman. So, ano pinagkabala mo? Joke lang. Ano pinagkabala mo during that lockdown period?
Itong Kapepunero, no? Matagal ng konsepto to, 2011 pa. Ganun na yung tawagan namin sa bawat isa pag tuwing pupunta kami sa paborito naming burger joint. Noong nawalan ng trabaho ang mga events photographer, bigla akong naisip, kaya ito lockdown project, Kapepunero. Less than 2 weeks pa lang, ang dami ng mga reseller sa buong Pilipinas.
So talagang negosyo agad ang naisip mo during the lockdown. Okay, mamaya natin palalimin yung discussion ng Kapepunero.
Yes,
seryoso eh. Sabi ko personal, huwag mo na business eh. Of course, Miss Yayu, how about you? How did you cope up during the lockdown?
Well, syempre the first thing I did was to pray, no? Kailangan magdasal. Kasi not just for the family but for everyone and for the country. Pero ang isang tao na medyo tuwan-tuwa is my husband. Kasi, wow, all of a sudden, nandito ako sa bahay, 24 hours a day, every day. So, sobrang tuwan-tuwa siya. And then, at the same time, syempre, kasi mahilig din ako magluto. So, tuwan-tuwa rin siya kasi masarap yung mga kinakain niya. And then, my other son, who is also a chef, nagluluto rin. So, he has nothing to complain about. So, kahit na lockdown kami, nakakakain pa rin kami ng maayos naman. Oo. But of course, we also are worried about the other people, yung mga tao sa village and all that. So, we try to see what we can do together with the village para matulungan din yung mga ibang tao. Like, yung mga, di ba, minsan meron nagdi-distribute sila ng mga bigas. So, yung mga bigas na di-distribute, binibigay rin namin dun sa mga parishioners, saka dun sa mga frontliners namin sa village. So, I think more and more that I'm trying to think, and we're all trying to think, paano natin matutulungan yung mga hirap ngayon.
Alright.
Kaya,
So,
mamaya, sasabihin ko sa inyo kung ano yung project namin.
yan. Excited na ako. So, of course, let's start this. But before we start this presentation of our three guests, shout out lang, syempre, sa mga kaibigan natin. Paulo Domingo raw, Sir Mel, nakikinig. Ba't di ka pa raw naglalaba? That's a private joke, actually. Of course, si Jan
Number 1 fan ako yan.
for Judy.
Number 1 fan.
Yeah, masipag na si Jan. Masipag yan sa tourism side. Of course, si Mitch Yayo ay nakikinig para sa'yo. And si Joanne Estrada. And the rest na hindi nagko-comment. Kung may tanong kayo sa kanila, just comment and they will answer your questions. So, the floor is yours now. Miss Yayo, unahin natin as our first presenter, Miss Yayo of Avanza Inc. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you once again. Ako, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. I'm really excited kasi humingi nga ako ng tulong kay Orly tsaka kay Mitch, yung mag-asawa. Sabi ko, tulungan niyo naman ako kasi I want to be able to help the SMEs. Meron kaming project sa Avanza. But let me tell you more about Avanza first para maintindihan niyo where I'm coming from. So let's flash the slide. Jay, pakitulong naman. Ayan, malapit na. So here we have the name of the company, which is Avanza Inc. No? We've been in the business for more than 27 years. So matagal na kami sa negosyo. But ang mission and vision namin is really all about inspiring customer experiences. And we want to be the leading company, not just here in the Philippines, but also in the ASEAN region. So yun ang vision namin. But this is really our mission. So we want to help clients. We want to help even micro, small, medium enterprises, even small businesses. Paano namin sila matutulungan so that you can have a great customer experience? Meaning, maganda yung experience ng mga customers nyo sa inyo in terms of your products or your services. And we have also really a track record to prove that. Makita mo dito, nilagay ko dito yung awards. We're very proud to say that we are the first in Asia Pacific to have won the 2012 Kiloqui International category for our client, Banco de Oro, for loyalty innovation in financial services. So kami yung first in Asia Pacific. Kiloqui kasi is an international body. It's composed of 40,000 loyalty practitioners across the globe. So, syempre, kailangan Pinoy magaling, di ba? So here we were able to prove that we can do something good, and we did it for our client, Banco de Oro. We also won a national award for PANA. We were the gold winner in 2015 for the Gold Panata Marketing Effectiveness for Internal Communications Programs category. This was for our client, Mondelez. No? Mondelez, as you know, yung craft foods, yung mga ganun na products. So we helped them in their wholesalers program to give loyalty program for their wholesalers so that they will buy more craft items. So here, you can see sa baba, marami kaming mga kliyente. As you can see here, BDO, yung rewards ginagawa namin, yung Pfizer ginagawa namin, yung patient care program nila. And we have our all call center na tumutulong din sa mga pasyente. So currently, meron na kaming ginagawa for the cancer den together with Pfizer. Unilever is also our client. We also develop a loyalty system for them. We also do retail. Meron kaming loyalty app. Kenny Rogers, Seattle's Coffee are one of those merchants that's carrying our loyalty app. So that means na meron kaming mobile app. If you buy something from Kenny Rogers or Seattle's Coffee, pwede kayong makakuha ng points and you can actually redeem that. So JCB is a credit card brand, and we help them in terms of merchant relationships. I'll talk a little bit more about that. The Sykes, we also do employee programs. So kasi di ba ang biggest problem ng mga BPOs are actually how to retain their employees. So we do the long service awards for Sykes, and they've been our client for like 3 years. So we also have hotel, we have Genting rewards, we also do the program of Royal Canin, enticing pet owners to bring their dogs or their pets to the vets. We also do a combination of call center and supporting online or e-commerce of Heineken. Kinikwento ko nga kanina sa mga colleagues ko na this is actually very good now because everything now is digital. So we're able to support Heineken so that we can answer queries of those consumers who want to order Heineken, and then it's being delivered to their homes. And Brother is a printer company. We also do the loyalty program. So ito lang yung examples of some of the things we do. And as you can see, marami kaming mga big companies na kliyente. But we want to be able, our advocacy is to be able to help small enterprise. Next, please. So in our next slide, I'll just quickly take you through kung ano yung mga services namin. Kasi nga ang gusto namin magkaroon ng great customer experience. We are a full service company, which means na lahat ng services na kailangan mo para maka-engage ka na maganda sa customer mo, we have it. So you can see at the top there is CRM. So CRM is really the encompassing ng lahat. So it's all about databases, it's all about engagement, it's all about communications. So you can see here, meron tayong loyalty programs. We started actually as a loyalty program. So matagal na kaming gumagawa ng loyalty programs. So more than 27 years. Kaya lang nakita namin yung potential ng CRM. Nakita namin na if we understand the profiles, we understand the behavior of the customers, then we can entice them to buy more. Kaya naintindihan namin ngayon, sino ba yung mga shoppers na talagang malakas bumili? Ano ba ang profile nila? Are they mothers? Are they millennials? Saan ba sila nakatira? How often do they buy? Tapos, what are the things that they buy? Kunwari, anong combination ng mga items na binibili nila? Then you can promote more and you can actually get them to buy more, or you can bundle products. So very important here also is analytics and reporting. So understanding yung behavior is something that we really look into para ma-entice yung pagbili ng mas maraming bilhin ng mga ating shoppers or customers. We also do communications and creative design, and we started to have also the BPO. So yung contact center namin, we're moving it towards to the BPO sector, and then some of the services that we have, we're also moving to the BPO sector. Then we also do employee programs. We do merchant partnerships, which means na marami kami kinakausap na merchants who can become our partners either for rewards or for perks. So kunwari, yung sa JCB, kung gusto nila, meron silang mga gustong partners na mga merchants na magbibigay ng discount for those who are using the JCB credit card. Then we also have our own IT solutions. Kaya marami kaming ginagawang solutions ngayon na web, app, mobile, cloud-based, or online social media solutions to help our clients to be able to have a different touch points. Kaya yung tinatawag nila ngayon na omni-channel. So iba-ibang channels yan. And of course, digital marketing, which is now very, very important. So nasasakop namin lahat nitong areas na to so that we can make sure na lahat ng engagements nyo to the different customers are actually aligned. Kasi baka mamaya, meron kang social media campaign, tapos iba rin yung sinasabi mo sa sa mga emails mo, iba yung nakalagay sa website mo. So this is something that you really need to take a look at. So let's move to the next slide. Because of this, Avanza felt, and especially now, we felt that we wanted to help the small businesses. Kami rin naman, we are considered to be a small business. So everyone's talking about let's flatten the COVID curve. Pero what we want to do is let's flatten the COVID curve and lift the small businesses curve. So I think the small businesses are really the most affected in terms of the pandemic. So we came up with this project, and it's actually a program. It's called Social Rewards. Social Rewards is our brand that we wanted to push, and this is really our way of helping small businesses. Kasi marami kaming mga loyalty programs, pero karamihan kasi ng mga nare-redeem nila doon sa mga big companies and big retailers. So sabi namin, bakit hindi natin tulungan yung mga MSMEs, yung mga small businesses? Bakit hindi natin silang gawing nating merchant partner natin? Ibig sabihin, they can actually redeem rewards at your specific store. Kahit isa lang ang store mo, kahit nasa bahay ka lang, kahit gumagawa ka lang ng cake na pero napakasarap naman, pwede kang sumama dito. So let's move on. So the strategy here is because Avanza wants to support a cause. Very important sa amin that we are supporting a cause because we want to be relevant and we want to be part of building again the community and building again, of course, our country. We wanted to make it easy to buy or easy to redeem the reward. So we have mobile vouchers and we also have a website. So we wanted to have a human touch. So we are actually giving a customer service hotline. We want to make it very convenient for those merchants. Kasi sabihin mo, meron nga akong tindahan kaso wala naman akong pick up and delivery. So pwede namin tulungan kayo kasi meron na rin kaming pick up and delivery. So we can actually help pick up and deliver your products. So these are some of the key essentials that we have put into our strategy. So let's move on to the next, please. So ito yung namin. It's a free web and mobile marketplace for MSMEs actually, not just SMEs, where small businesses can become rewards redemption partners. So ibig sabihin yan, meron na kaming platforms na available. Ready na yan. So all you have to do is just sign up with us and then we will feature you in our web and mobile marketplace. So next, please. So yan, nakikita natin. Napakadali naman mag-navigate. So parang kang pumupunta lang sa isang online shop, nandoon lahat yung mga items and we can feature some of your products. Pwede rin kaming mag-offer ng parang GCs, no, something like that, or coupons for a value, let's say 500 pesos, 200 pesos coupons. We can also do that. Next, please. So, pwede rin kami gumawa ng Here, you can see an easy checkout and online redemption options. And we have also a customer service. So, it's all there. And we, aside from a web or mobile base, we also do SMS redemption. Kung kunyari sabihin mo, wala naman akong internet paano yan, di ba? Kasi maliit lang ako. Pwede naman tayo mag-SMS redemption. And then we will coordinate with you para when you get the vouchers, then you can actually check with the system kung ano yung quota para the system will approve it. So very easy, madali lang. So lahat ng options ginawa na namin. Next, please. So we also have an easy tracking delivery system. We partnered with Hirna. They're very strong in the Visayas area. So if you also want to track delivery, meron din kaming option to be able to track delivery. Next, please. So as you can see, we really want to support our small entrepreneurs and our neighborhood shops. Sabi ko nga kanina, dami-dami na ngayon mga neighborhood shops na lumalabas and we want to be able to support all of them. And we want, people to actually shop local. So these are just some of the merchants that are already on board. Pero they're much more than that. So we already have a partnership with the Philippine Retailers Association. We will also be part of the other group under the AFI. And here you can see we're also supporting Great Women. Great Women is a group of women entrepreneurs also. So marami rin sila. So sana maging kasama rin namin kayo para matulungan namin kayo at para tayo lahat magtulong-tulong. So let's move on to the next slide. And really, all I want to say is we want to help you. And when it comes to doing loyalty program, it will be very good to know them so you can keep them. So here, if you are able to get new customers because of these initiatives, make sure that you get to know them so you can keep them. So I'm Yayo Javier and you can contact me anytime at this email and let's all work together and let's support the social rewards. Thank you very much.
All right. Ma'am, Ms. Yayo, I was inspired at na-excite ako dun sa social rewards program mo. Pero ang question na nasa minds ng mga nakikinig is how to join. Do they just email you? Do they need to pay some fees in order to be part of that merchant lineup na pinipresent nyo?
Okay. Ang maganda dito, you have nothing to pay kasi nga it's an advocacy. It's a platform, we're giving it for free. Ang ano lang siguro dito is, you can email me, yes, or you can go to our website, avanza.ph, or I can siguro flash the email address, but you can email me also. Meron kasi kaming isang email na engage@avanza.ph where all our queries go to. Ang ano lang siguro ang tanong kasi dito, paano namin sino-sustain yung operations namin kung lahat libre, di ba? So I'll be very upfront in saying that what we do is we work out, let's say, a discount. If there is, kung hindi naman kaya magbigay ng discount, kunyari sabihin talaga, lalo na kung mga startups, no, hindi naman talaga namin kaya magbigay ng discount. So ang gagawin namin, magma-markup kami on top of it. So that's how we can help. But otherwise, you know, getting on board, signing up, there's really no sign-up fee. And that's really our advocacy because we want to help.
All right. Last question before I let you go, and mamaya magtatanungan pa naman tayo. Sa consumer behavior side, kasi CRM siya, so Customer Relationship Management. Ngayong panahon ng lockdown, 3 months, ano yung nakita mo sa data nyo na ginagawa ng mga consumers na kumukuha nag-a-avail ng mga rewards? Ano yung mostly ina-avail nila? Any product or services that they are availing during this time?
Well, they're still availing the essentials, which is, you know, mga drugstores, mga supermarkets, ganun pa rin. Kaya ang feeling ko, kasi the more that we offer, let's say yung mga may food, mga restaurants, mga ganun, kasi a lot of people are looking for that naman eh. Kaya lang kasi kung ang choices nila limited, and if we position it like an advocacy and that they can help. Kasi ang mga tao ngayon, they want to help eh. Kaya nga, hindi ba marami ka nakikita dyan yung mga strategy na ang rewards ngayon, you can donate. Ako naman kasi, my personal feeling about this, that's good. But we also want to help the business. Hindi ba? Kasi marami na rin kasi tumutulong doon sa mga ibang advocacies. Tulungan naman natin yung mga negosyante. So yun naman ang ano namin, yun naman ang gusto namin gawin. Kami naman ang gusto namin. Yung rewards mo, gamitin mo para tumulong ng mga small businesses. Kasi the small businesses, because they contribute a major chunk, no, in terms of employment workforce. I think if our employment workforce has money, if we empower them, then everyone will benefit from it, even the big businesses. Kasi sino bibili ng produkto nila kung lahat tayo hirap? So, kailangan talaga i-empower natin yung mga small businesses.
All right. So that's the key. Tsaka gusto ko eh, if you know them, ang ganda ng tagline mo, if you know them, you can keep them. Talagang loyalty na loyalty. Yeah, marketing and loyalty. So thank you, Ms. Yayo. I'll be back to you. Now, let's call our next guest. Of course, maraming papapakapi tayo sa next guest natin dahil ang daming fans nito, like sila Paolo, Sirin, Tofu, dami. So anyway, let's call again our guest, Mr. Mel Cortez, Managing Director ng Kapepunero Coffee Company. Hello, Sir Mel.
Mabuhay, mga Kapepunero! Live na po ang Kapepunero ngayong umaga. Maraming salamat, Sir Orly, sa imbitasyon.
Ako salamat din po at hindi ko na magtatagalin. The floor is yours. Please present your company.
Okay. Ang Kapepunero Coffee Company, nagkamali po ng spelling, KKK po to. Kapepunero Coffee Company, KKK po. Nag-start ito noong 2011, noong mga mahigit 500 mga photographer ang lumusob sa Luneta, no? Dahil pinagbawalang mag-shoot. So sa Luneta po ay nagtaas ng mga cameras ang mga photographers, no? At tuwing kami ay nagrarally, pakikibaka sa aming karapatang mag-shoot, no? Ay nagkakape kami sa inyong paboritong burger joint na nagsisimula sa letter M, no? So habang nagkakape po kami, ang tawag namin sa aming gathering ay KKK, Camera, Kapihan sa Katipunan, no? At nabuo na nga po ang kauna-unahang marketplace sa Pilipinas, no? Photo Market Philippines ang tawag. 2012 pa po to, mas nauna pa sa marketplace ng Facebook. So doon po nagkakabintahan ang buong Pilipinas, hindi lang sa buong Pilipinas, sa buong mundo. Ngayon po meron tayong 86,000 members at ang dami-dami na pong mga natulungan. Yung mga walang budget, yung mga pre-owned gadget po ng mga camera, sa photo market sila kumukuha, no? At ang Kapepunero po ay parang laro-laro lang na pangalan niya, no? Ang mga uma-attend sa KKK kapihan namin, kung saan ang pinag-uusapan namin ay mga photography topics, ay ang tawag namin sa sarili namin mga Kapepunero, no? Ngayon po ang mga Kapepunero ay may buhay na, no? Meron ng mag ito, no? At ang project po na to ay nasimulan noong May 21 nung ako po ay naging senior na, kaya bawal na po magtina ngayon, ano? Kung hindi rin lang ako makakalabas, mag-project na lang ako ng online, no? Ito pandemic project. So ito po ay sinimulan ko noong May 21. Bali 19 days, 20 days na tayo ngayon. At ngayon po ay meron na akong almost 10 na resellers sa buong Pilipinas, no? Pinakamalaki pong reseller natin yung 4 na grocery, pinakamalaki sa Caraga region, no? Marami pong mga cities, mga lugar sa Pilipinas na hindi po nararating ng coffee ground, ng coffee beans, no? Hindi na-introduce sa kanila. So ito pong project natin Kapepunero ay matulungan yung mga farmers, mga coffee growers, no, na mga local para masubukan naman ang kape nila sa buong Pilipinas. Napakalaki na ng coffee business dito, no, mga coffee shop dito sa Pilipinas, pero mga imported po karamihan. So itong atin po ay Sagada beans, Kalinga, no, and Benguet beans galing po sa highlands ng Cordillera. Ito po ang Kapepunero beans, no? So sa ngayon po ay ang Kapepunero ay open po sa resellers, yung mga gustong mag-rebrand dyan. Meron na akong ilang rebrander na itago na lang natin sa pangalang beep. Secret po yun. Basta makita nyo, pag masarap, siguro galing sa Kapepunero Coffee Company yan, no? KKK. So ang campaign po ng inyong lingkod sa grupo ng Photo Market Philippines with 86,000 members ay tulungan yung mga nawalan po ng trabaho. Ang events, photography, videography po, no, audiovisual, isa sa mga tinamaan yan ng pandemic, no. Ang dami-dami pong mga kasama na mga members natin na nawalan po ng trabaho. So ito po ay CSR, no, ng inyong lingkod para magkaroon ng negosyo ang mga kasama nating mga maliliit na photographer, videographer. Dito po sa sistema natin, pwede kayong magnegosyo kahit walang puhunan. Yes, pwede po. No? Ibenta nyo lang yung kape, no? I-inform nyo ako, padadalhan natin yung inyong buyer through drop shipping po ang concept na to, no? Wala kayong puhunan. Ngayon, kung gusto nyo faster transaction, mag-stock na kayo, no? Anong nakaraang araw lang, nagpadala tayo ng 80 pieces, no? Somewhere in Laguna. At meron pa tayong padadalhan sa San Jose del Monte bukas. Another 50 pieces na 250 grams po na Kapepunero, no? Ano ba ang pagkakaiba ng ng Kapepunero sa ibang mga kape? No? Ito po ay pagka uminom kayo nito, no, ay magiging makabayan kayo, magiging makakape. Bakit po? Dahil sa pag-inom nyo ng local, no, magkakaroon ng kabuhayan yung ating mga maliliit na magsasaka ng kape sa buong Pilipinas, no? lalo na yung mga taga Northern Luzon. So, ang pagbili po ng local, ang pagpatronize ng local coffee, ay isa po sa paraan para tangkilikin yung ating sarili. Kaya ang ating hashtag, buy local. So, ito lang po yung masasabi ko sa mga listeners natin. I-PM nyo lang ako at pag-usapan natin kung paano nyo masimulan yung inyong resellership project nyo dyan sa kanya-kanyang mga probinsya. No? Salamat, Sir Orly, X-Link Events. Finally, ay naging guest ulit ako ng matagal na panahon. Si Sir Orly ang pinaka-mentor ko sa sa mga audiovisual project ko, sa mga events, mga malalaking events diyan sa SMX, sa World Trade Center. Yan ang pinaka-mentor ko diyan. Kaya yun lang po muna masasabi ko. And subukan nyo po ang Kapepunero. Mabuhay po ang KKK, mabuhay ang mga maliliit na negosyante sa Pilipinas.
Alright. Napaka-exciting. Thank you, Sir Mel, sa sharing mo. Pero syempre, hindi kita papakawala. May mga tanong ako sa iyo. No? Kasi una, nagustuhan ko yung word mo pandemic project.
Yes, sir. Pandemic project.
Diniklara ng, yes. Nung nagkaroon ng pandemic, tapos na lockdown, no? Of course, wala nang events photographer. Alam natin, 1 week pa lang, alam natin magtatagal. Hindi ka ba pinanghinaan? Talagang bigla mo na lang naisip na ituloy ko to. Ano yung thought process mo o yung umikot, naglaro sa isip mo, bakit mo sinimulan to? Gusto ko lang, kasi marami tayong mga nakikinig. Siyempre, marami na depressed. Di ba? Ikaw ba nangyari rin sa'yo yun? During that time, ano nangyari sa'yo?
Medyo 2 buwan po ako na nakatenga sa aking mga labahan sa bahay. Laba lang ako ng laba. At dapat nga sana sabon panlaba po ang ititinda ko. Kaso po humina ang benta ng sabon ngayon dahil nga bawal na pong lumabas sa mga tao. Medyo humina. Kaya nung nakita ko na mahina yata pag sabon. Hindi po ako nagbibiro. No, meron tayong isang brand, yung sabon Dipo. Yan sana ibebenta ko. Kaya lang humina nga ang mga sabon ngayon dahil walang masyadong tao sa kalye, hindi nakakalabas. Naisip ko, kape na lang yung ibebenta ko. Kaya yung biro na naamin noon na mga sugod Kapepuneros, ngayon ay isang pandemic project na ng inyong lingkod.
Alright. Pangalawang tanong ko sa iyo, Sir Mel, ganito. So ngayon, photography, entrepreneur ka naman kasi yun yung business mo, no? Ano ang elemento ng pagiging entrepreneur mo dun sa photography na gagamit mo dito sa bago mong entrepreneurial venture, bago mong kumpanya, yung Kapepunero?
Siguro yung pinaka-basic talaga dito, Sir Orly, yung passion. Kung gaano ka ka-passionate bilang creative person, gaano mo pinaguhusay yung paggawa ng audiovisual projects mo, ganun din dito. So dito po sa aking home business, 1-man team po ang inyong lingkod. Yung mga magmula sa pagsundo ng kape, pag-repack, paglagay ng sticker, pagbigay sa sa delivery man, pag-chat sa mga client, ako po ang gumagawa niyan. And naawa nga yung aking bunsong anak, ngayon 2 na kami. And hopefully mukha magiging 3 na kami dahil sa hindi na mapigilan po ang pag-unlad ng pangkabuhayan project ng inyong lingkod.
Alright. So mamaya, salamat Sir Mel again for sharing that inspiring story. No? Hindi, kumbaga, ang lesson na siguro ang takeaway ko sa'yo, don't be a victim of the situation.
Yes,
Try
sir.
to create opportunities out of that situation. And dahil sa Kapepunero, siguro marami nakikinig sa'yo, they will be
Yes,
inspired to think. Kung hindi pa sila gumagalaw ngayon, I think hearing from you, they will take action. Thank you. Babalikan kita mamaya. So,
Laban lang tayo mga kapatid. Huwag tayong
Yeah.
susuko, no? Inom lang ng kape. Mabuhay po.
All right. Thank you, Sir Mel. And then we'll proceed to our third guest. Ito, kumbaga, tingin ko talaga, nung una, pre-COVID, I think, ang ganda nung industry na pinasukan niya, yung business niya. And again, hindi ko alam yung business na yun pero impressive yung business niya. At the same time, talagang hardworking itong babaeng to, bata pa, pero hardworking, tsaka entrepreneurial blood niya is andun warrior talaga siya laban lang na laban. Siya ang founder and CEO ng myBOSS and Monstar Hub Ph. Let's hear it and welcome Judy Lorenzo.
Hi, thank you, Sir Orly. Okay.
Hi, Judy. Thank you, Ren, for being our guest. And the floor is yours.
Okay.
Take it away.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Where's my slide? Jay. Okay, the first slide. Okay, so I'm Judy Lorenzo, the founder of myBOSS, back office shared services through technology solutions. So just to give you a brief background of myself, I'm a marketing practitioner and a former marketing officer in the Ateneo Graduate School of Business, handling the Master in Entrepreneurship program. So there, our students are real entrepreneurs. They operate their own businesses that's running for 2 years already. And I've noticed that one of their biggest challenges are handling their financials. So when I started my own business 4 years ago, I have to do everything by myself. So from running the operations, marketing, training people, customer service, and up to even, the collector of the billing. So everything, sin talagang all around, no? So starting from the ground. So, and of course, that I have to ensure, no, that I have the proper documentation of my financial records and business files for, government compliance and management strategies. So yeah, so there, so yeah, here in the slide, seeing that everyone's problem, I mean the business problem, is that managing their, doing your business setup, the business registration, it takes you a day. So, wala na, kain na yung day mo doing that, di ka na makabenta. And of course, siguro, pag nag-start tayo, we don't see the value of having this proper accounting documents. But yun nga, when you renew your business permits and even, you loan in the bank or get your investors, or you have to have your own financial statement. So this one, it's one of the problems. So minsan, wala pa tayo, so cramming, and then even wala pala tayong records na keep. No? So this is the problem that I see. So in my own personal struggle became a general mission with my fellow MSMEs, no? I've seen that even you see that your business is getting revenue and even you can pay your bills, the concern in messy accounting and completion of your business registration will have a big impact later on with your operation. So based on experience, no, I really saw na, oh my God, kailangan pala talagang maayos to in the start. So very few of micro and small businesses see that importance. So to tell you, I'm not an accountant. No, I have a partner group that they are the accounting professionals to do it. But me, I just really see this pain point na, teka, if we don't fix this, then talaga magkakaproblema tayo even when we grow our businesses. No, so that, next slide, please. So the opportunity that I saw, while I'm doing my businesses, is that providing these solutions to small businesses so we can just focus on growing our own business. So, kumbaga, imbes na we're cramming, doing these backlogs in our financials or, the admin works, we should focus on creating strategies, building the business. So, of course, when you're small, you don't, you cannot afford to create your own accounting department or even, hire a reputable firm. So minsan we get freelancers or, some practitioners, but syempre along the way, yun nga, yung reliability, no, or the credibility. So kaya what I saw, the opportunity is to provide this an outsourced back office support so that business owners, wag nyo na isipin yan. Kami na mag-handle yan. So, the dirty works is on us. So, this problem that I saw, kumbaga, I saw the opportunity to create it as a business. So, the goal, the mission is to provide our clients to have an hassle-free, accurate, and comprehensive data, smart information. So, papaano yon? So, there, dun papasok yung, I thought of integrating technology. So there doon na lang, take a picture of the receipts, take the picture of your invoices, send it to our portal, and then in the back, yun, gagawin na lang ng team namin yun to make sure you have a proper record management system. So there, and then at the end of the month, we assure that you have that proper compliance with the government, and at the end of the month you have to assess ano na ba itsura ng finances ko, may maganda ba yung sales ko, my expenses. So better we have the proper observance ng ating expenses kasi baka mamaya are we spending on the right items. For example, ang laki ng gas allowance na expenses mo, pero hindi naman ako logistics bakit mas malaki yon? So from a monthly report that we provide as your outsourced back office, you can see it na ano pala yung kailangan ko i-adjust. So are you ready to expand or you have to cut some expenses na hindi naman necessary? So that's the objective of this back office shared services. So it's not just giving you your financial statements or just pagdating ng every 15:30 ito yung submit mo taxes and everything. So it's not just that. No? So we want to provide that smart information so you can know how you can grow your business, or is it still a good business? Kasi baka akala mo we do passbook accounting. As long as I have money, I can the business is good. But pag tinignan mo pala overall, teka, I'm spending not in unnecessary things, no? Or I have to, minsan kasi dali lang natin mag-cut people lang yung ating tinatanggal, pero yun pala, we have to invest in people and remove some things. Something like that. So that's the objective, no? That's the solution that we want to provide. So pero yun nga, para mas seamless siya, mas efficient, we integrate technology to that. So through that portal, you can see everything na. So the report, the summary, no? Then with this, what we provide, the services, so from the business setup to the bookkeeping, accounting services, so we have a very good team for that, for our accounting, and of course, kasama na dyan yung payroll and the mandatory government obligations. So, ang dami. So, yun nga nun. So, if ikaw lang lahat gumagawa niyan, so, we also need to take rest and have time for ourselves. So, ito, bigay nyo na lang yan. Ipa-outsource nyo na lang yan. So that at the end of the day, you can just rest and, just work on the sales for your company and business development. So this is the services that we provide with a very good team with me. So next slide, please. Okay, so there. So actually, one of my campaign is that making solutions together. So I know I cannot do it all by myself. So from there, I look for these reputable people and companies who can help me build a solid foundation for the back office shared services. So napakalawak ng back office shared services kasi it's not just the accounting side. So we can do more. So by there, we were fortunate to have partnered with Servio Technologies together with Sir Joey Gorango. So he's one of the best business technology coach. So we're very thankful for that. And of course, our recent partner, technology partner, no, Monstar Hub. So it's a global company actually, but yeah, they're creating the automation in our portal. And of course, we have our we have our certified managerial accountant. So from there, we have the partner with Praxis CFO, and we have our CPA partners like the DJKA accounting services, and of course, we're partnered also with Taxumo for if we need the tax compliance. We're also working with Union Bank to have our seamless transactions. So less na yung, especially ngayon, no, medyo kailangan natin ng less contact. So there, and we're also trying to get more partners involved, like legal services. So that talagang all-in-one na tong back office shared services, even for research, no. So we also have a partner with Prosperna for our customer relation management there. And actually, one of our business is we provide a startup studio and co-working space for SMEs. No, so if you need a flexible workspace, we have Monstar Hub in Jupiter, Makati. So there, we're also partnered by KMC Savills. They're the ones who's helping us to build our community. So there, that's the service we provide. So more of support on the back for the SMEs, no. So hopefully with that, we can help you grow, we can help you scale, because you don't have to think of these things. We have to we'll just provide you this one, so you can create a better business continuity plan for businesses. So that one. So yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Judy. Ang isang takeaway ko sa discussion mo is yung pain point na naranasan mo, kinonvert mo sa business. Which is yun nga yung accounting system. And now, sa mga nakikinig, kung meron kayong negosyo, ayaw nyo ng mga nitty-gritties na ganyan. Of course, Judy's company is one of the companies offering the back services. Sabi nga ni John Francis, para matulungan ang mga entreps challenge kayo with business process and rents. Okay? So, ang question, Judy, sa ngayon na lockdown, yung service mo, dire-diretso pa rin yung mga clients mo, are they still, they're still undergoing or availing the services that you provided? O medyo dahil walang sales, wala? Diretso pa rin?
Well, as long as you're running the company, may salesman yan or wala, well, you even have your expenses. We need to have that record. Kasi if you're targeting the end of the year, you need the complete financial statements for your company, a complete tax obligations for your company. Yeah.
All right. So yung mga
services.
Diretso pa rin. Second, sa ngayong lockdown, ano yung strategy mo to attract new clients? Do you have any strategy to attract it? Lalo na ngayon, medyo yung karamihan ng mga SMEs natin are, of course, kahit nasabi mong hindi masyado malakas yung business sa ibang industry, they still need your service. How do you attract them?
Well, it's more of empathy marketing. Because, they still need to, if they're planning to continue their business, it's actually the perfect time to see ano na nga ba itsura, ano ba nang itsura ng financials ko last year. Tama ba i-continue ko pa, baka naman labas na lang ako ng labas, diba? Or is it, dun makikita if you see your right numbers, your real numbers. So there, that's why from there, we're trying to help our fellow MSMEs na, sige nga, tingnan natin numbers mo. So, hindi naman diretso agad na, kumbaga, we want to make them aware the importance of this, kasi gagawin din nila talaga to. And if they need the professional help, then, yun nga, we're here, my boss. Mm-hmm.
All right. So now it's time for our panel discussion. May I ask all panelists to be on screen? Ayan na. First of all, salamat po sa sharing nyo. No? So may question ako. Unahin natin si Judy, tapos si Sir Mel, tapos si Mamiayu. What makes your company or service offerings or product offerings better than competition? Judy?
Yeah. Well, for us, we wanted to make as transparent and seamless as possible. By just your mobile app, we can provide you these financial records. You can already create your own decision by just seeing the records there. Mm-hmm.
All right. How about you, Sir Mel? Bakit mas masarap ang kape mo kumpara sa ibang kape?
Simple lang naman to, Boss Orly. Yung pangalan pa lang, kahit mukhang biro, pero yung lasa niya seryoso. So, ang dami nating matutulungan, no? Yung mga kasama nating mga nawala sa events, kung subukan nila maging reseller, baka mas malaki pa yung pakinabang nila dito sa Kapepunero kesa sa magpasirko-sirko sila bilang mga photographer, videographer.
All right. How about you, Miss Yayu? What's the differentiation of your company compared to other companies offering loyalty?
Well, kasi we've been in business for more than 27 years. So sobrang malalim na yung intindi namin sa loyalty. And then we are a full service company. So CRM, yung kaninang pinesend ko, lahat ng services meron kami. So you only have to talk to us, kahit anong gusto mo, we're able to do it. So I think that's really what makes us really unique. And we're the only ones, I think, that has international awards and local awards. I mean, if you compare it to the local companies here in the Philippines.
All right. So
tumulong.
Yes. Okay. So may question ako sa inyo. Ang question ko naman, our next portion is, unahin natin si Ms. Yayu. Do you want to ask any question? Pili ka na isang among the two guests that we have. Ano yung gusto mo itanong na question?
Actually, I'm very curious about how they made their businesses successful. Kasi I'm sure they went through that path. And I want to find out. Maybe they can share. Kasi maraming mga negosyante that's probably listening and want to learn from you. Baka you can share kung ano talaga naging mga hindi na nga magiging secret kasi sasabihin ninyo. What made you actually successful in your business today? And for both sana, if they can share.
Okay. Unahin natin si Sir Mel.
Ma'am Yayo, ang Kapepunero kasi, kumbaga byword na yan sa mga photographer, 2011 pa, no? So, malaking effect ng, kumbaga branding yung social media. In fact, yung mga reseller nga akala nila matagal na yung brand ng Kapepunero, hindi po, 2 linggo pa lang. So, maraming mga gustong sumubok, gustong ino-operan ko nga na mag-rebrand ka, ayaw nila kasi gusto nila yung mukhang biro na na pangalan na masarap, and maraming matutulungang mga coffee growers sa mga local, lalo na sa Northern Luzon.
Alright. How about you, Judy?
Siguro the purpose of for me kasi you cannot be successful alone. So siguro by helping, I'm also just starting, pero by being a support to fellow MSMEs, we can help them grow also. So we have to make the small, not just small, we have to help them scale also. So that's why I created businesses that can really help a lot. That's one.
So maganda kasi parang siya.
All right.
Purpose driven. Purpose driven sila.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mukhang kayong tatlo ay purpose driven yung path yung pinili kayong tatlo eh. May social impact talaga. O Sir Ben, anong gusto mo itanong sa isa sa mga guests natin? Kung may tatanong ka, sino gusto mo tanongin? Ano yung tanong na gusto mo itanong?
Comment lang siguro kay Ma'am Yayo, gusto ko yung idea na kahit na mga maliliit na mga home base na negosyo, no, ay gusto niyang tulungan. Yun ang pinakagusto ko kasi yung mga malalaking mga ganyan na mga may hawak na mga malalaking negosyo, hindi na nila priority yung mga home base, hindi na po. Ngayong panahon na to, napakalaki po ng role ng home base ng mga businesses.
That's
Yun
true.
lang po,
Alright.
comment lang yun.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Judy, any questions that you'd like to ask the two? But before that, you answer, shoutout lang kay Sir Arjun Shop ng Shop Travel. Palagi nakikinig yan. CEO ng Shop Travel. So, mabuting kaibigan yan. At kahapon kasama ko yan sa meeting sa DOT. So, Boss Arjun, thank you for listening. Yes, Judy?
Yeah. Well, for me siguro I heard naman how they started their businesses for years, but I just want to commend then na yun nga, these kind of businesses na lumaki and now they're trying to help the small businesses. Hopefully more of yun nga, katulad niyo po yung makatulong, especially now we really need to make solutions together. So yeah po, very thankful po for having business owners like you po.
All right. Hopefully, you guys talk after the event. Dahil pre-event,
Yes.
nag-uusap na kayo. So, let's collaborate kasi meron naman tayong complementary areas na pwede mag-collaborate, lalo na kayong tatlo. So, of course, we now, at this point in time, nasa ending na tayo ng ating show. Ang gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo, can you kindly give a message sa mga listeners natin? Ano yung message sa mga kapwa entrepreneurs natin na listening right now? Parang last words. Unahin natin ng pinaka-bata nating guest, Judy.
Okay. Yes. With fellow MSMEs, I'm also one of those. Kumbaga, I'm also just starting, and I'm not yet halfway there. But if we continue to just have a purpose-driven business, and yun nga, talagang sa panahon ngayon, we have to make solutions together, collaboration, then competition. Saka na muna yung competition. Ang kailangan muna natin ngayon is we have to survive as an industry, whatever industry it is. So yeah, hopefully we can have we're thankful now we have this Philippine Business Network group where we can see each other, collaborate, and try to do business together. Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Mel, salamat Judy sa iyong inspiring na words. Sir Mel?
Yung message ko lang sa mga lalo na sa mga creative people na sa events huwag po tayong susuko. Kanina lang po nakakalungkot dahil yung binenta niya an hour ago ng 30,000, binawi niya. Ginawa po niyang 20,000 na lang, taga Angeles siya. Siguro mga 100,000 ang brand new nito. 20,000 na lang niya binibenta doon sa group na Photo Market Philippines. Nakakalungkot po dahil ang mga kasama wala na makapitan. So sa pagsasangla o pagbebenta na lang ang ginagawa. Wag po tayong matakot na gumawa ng ibang trabaho. Yung dating napakagaling kong photographer na si Christian Garcia, nag-deliver siya ng grab food hindi siya nahihiya. Merong isang napakagaling na videographer naman nagbebenta po ng adobong tahong, So, wag po tayong mahiya na gawin ito mga bagay na to, para po sa pamilya marami po tayong matutulungan. Yun lang po.
All right. Thank you, Sir Mel. Ayan, sabi talagang totoo yun Bawal mahiya, bawal magkaroon ng pride. Kailangan mag-survive, mag-adapt. Lalo kung may family ka, kailangan mag-survive. So thank you, Sir Mel, for that. Lalo lang napaigting yung aking belief system on that. Of course, kasi sa Among Us, ako yung my company is only 20 years pa lang, yung isang company. Ito 27 years So ito yung natin. Ito yung ating huli. Miss Yayo, and what's your last words to our listeners and sa amin na lang din?
Actually, magaganda lahat yung sinabi ng mga colleagues ko, no? I mean, they're really, really inspiring. Ako naman kasi I'm a strong believer of God that, God has a plan for us. So let's not stop praying na, well, first and foremost, syempre protection from the COVID, but also to help us. And I'm sure na tutulungan niya tayo. But I think there's a great opportunity na mag-collaborate sana tayo. Baka Orly and there might this your platform currently might be a great venue to use a collaboration, ideas exchange on how we can all work together. Kasi marami diyang hindi alam kung anong gagawin at baka siguro if we create that platform so that we can help more businesses, this might be a great venue and this might be a great advocacy to start with. So please feel free to give your ideas also and see, I mean, kahit sa akin or to any, especially kay Orly, on what we can do to help you and how we can work together. Kasi all of us will benefit from it. So, yun lang. And be safe. And let's leave it up to the Lord.
All right, yun talaga, full of wisdom. Before I end, shout out kay Miss Sonia de Guzman. So, Judy, iko-connect kita kay Ma'am Sonia kasi mentor ko yan si Ma'am Sonia. Sabi niya kasi, you may have the complete financial report, but the trouble sa lahat ng entrepreneur, they don't know how to interpret. So, you can tap Miss Sonia for, kasi CFO yan ng mga bigger companies like Jaguar and everything. Marami ng construction, so you can tap her as another back end. Pero talagang kami, pag may problema ako sa finance interpretation, ang go-to ko ay si Ma'am Sonia. Anyway, guys, may meeting pa si Miss Yayo, nahan ko na yan. I just want to say thank you to the three of you. Actually, yung listeners na inspired, lalo na ako to continue this. Maybe we can, yung frequency nito ay, we can add the additional frequency of this show because talaga marami matututunan sa mga tao. Lahat ng tao, lalo na pag entrepreneur kausap mo, marami kang matututunan. So I learned a lot and definitely lahat na nakikinig. Karamihan entrepreneur din, they learned a lot. So thank you guys and hopefully I can invite you again on this show or other programs. Lalo na pag nag-normal na tayo, no, tingin ko I have to get you back, the three of you, kasi gusto kong malaman ano yung mga updates nyo. Of course, Miss Yayo, future collaborations, Judy and Mel. And to all the listeners, thank you very much. And this is another episode of Business Marketplace where we promote SMEs like us. So let's survive. Hindi lang survive, let us be successful on this current situation because we can be successful. Maraming blueprints na pwede. At ang unang-una dyan is to be inspired with the stories of our co-SMEs like the three of these people. May mga problema rin yan na pinagdadaanan na. Lahat tayo meron. Pero we chose to be positive and proactive with regards to the situation. So this ends our show. Maraming pong salamat and see you again to another episode of Business Marketplace. Bye!
Maraming salamat!
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.